Hey there again. I've got something else to try. It's the Southwire portable lantern, 2000 lumens. First thing I noticed when this came in the package, and it says Southwire on it, it's in a just an envelope. And when I first put my hands on it, I just realized the weight of it. And to me, I thought that's a great thing because it feels tough already. I haven't even opened it. So I open the package, and of course, this is what you're looking at. Looking at a little bit of information on the box. When you get it out of the box, it's this beautiful little handy light. Metal. That's metal. That's metal backed. These are foam. Well, I don't know. It's like a plastic with an overmold probably. They flex a little bit, but the casing is all probably aluminum if I had my guess, but it's definitely got some heft to it. It's definitely got some bright to it. Magnets. I didn't realize it had magnets, or it has a 1/4-20 holder for a tripod mount, whatever. Of course, as it shows on the display, you've got your power and your lumen output, and then your battery percentage. Here is your charging port and your USB to charge your phone. The brightness on this thing is impressive. Okay, so the lights are currently out in the room. I'm just shining this bad boy up, and the reflection is what you're seeing on me. Yeah, there, if I go behind me, I'm not going to shine it at the camera because you just won't see anything. That's on 2000 lumens. We can come down. That's 1600, 1200, 800, 400. And then to prove there's no other lights in this room, okay, that's what you're seeing. That's a little bit of the hall light. Everything else is just this Southwire lantern. So I'm definitely impressed with the light output. That's shining it on the wall in front of me, and it's kind of glossy. So definitely happy with the light output. Everything seems solid. I've read that it has a IP67 rating, which means it can be submerged in water for up to 30 minutes. It's pretty awesome. The only thing about that is right here, this little screen, mine, is peeling a little bit. And I don't know if that would have to do with its waterproofing abilities, but I don't think it can be good. So I'm going to see if I can stick that on there a little better. To me, it's pretty minor because I can glue that in or silicone it in and not worry about it. And I'm not planning on putting this thing in water, but if you get caught outside in a rainstorm, it'd be nice to know that it can handle it. I'm not really sure what these are for, unless maybe they're just for protection, but the glass objective is actually recessed inside of this cone also. So I don't know. I guess it may be added protection because I don't guess it could hurt in any way. You could kind of hang off of that, but it's going to always be facing up. If you wanted to suspend it in a downward fashion, you'd have to suspend it from the flexible bar here. But overall, first impressions, very impressed. I'm very excited to get to use this. I've got another light from a power tool company that I use a lot, and I think this is going to be a great addition, because when you're working on something, you can get light from two angles, and I think this one is going to be quite impressive, and it's a smaller package. I'll be curious to see the runtime. I'll try to kind of find out what the runtime is and maybe do an update. It does come with a charger. It's a rather large wall plug, at which I'm assuming this thing's going to have a pretty hefty battery, and it's going to need quite a bit of power to charge it. So got to keep up with that. You know, it's not a universal style charger. It's 8.4 volts, so really this is pretty specialty in, you know, in chargers. You're not going to see that very often. So definitely going to have to keep up with that. But yeah, let's test the USB port. Here I've got the Klein ET920 USB tester. So I'm just going to plug that in here. Right into that port. Just like that. Then my tester comes up. Oh, sorry. I gotta turn it on. Right here's the button to turn on the USB port. So now that's on. You can see my USB stuff coming up there. Right at 5.01 volts. That's pretty ideal of what you want. Okay, I found me a little Bluetooth speaker here. I can plug this in, and that way we can get some current pulling on it. So we're pulling 0.44 amps, so not much, and the voltage dropped down to 4.96. So there's a little bit of voltage drop there. I'll be curious to check that with a phone or something that pulls a little more and see what the drop does, because you don't really want it to drop when you're charging your phone. I've lost a battery because of one of those. I had to change out the battery in my phone. But yeah, definitely holds pretty close, so we'll do some more testing on that. Overall, I'm definitely very excited to use this. You can watch my channel because I have a feeling there's going to be another review about this, and I'm expecting it to be good unless there's a catastrophic failure and it gives up on me. But I'm really excited to add this to my tool bag. This one's definitely, I wouldn't say tool bag. It's a little heavy. It really is. I don't think you're going to want to carry this in your tool bag, but you know, carry it in my truck and use it for those kinds of cases when needed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you on the next one. Have a good one.